52 Network Marketing Tips is brought to you by Leaders Club. Get your own custom 90-day success plan, including one-on-one support from a personal success advisor, exclusively at leadersclub.com.
In this tip, I want to give you some advice on how to blog for success. Not just how to write effectively, but also how to view your blog in a holistic way, rather than the way a lot of internet marketing gurus have sold the idea. You see, as I've alluded to in other tips, like tip 8 and tip 30, organic online promotions take time to build traction. The idea that you can put up a blog or a website today and start generating leads tomorrow is false. It just doesn't work like that. But generating leads isn't the only reason to blog, quite frankly. Yes, in time you can generate leads, especially if you stick to it and approach it with a bit of long-term strategy. But what it can do for you, starting right from day one, it can be a very effective credibility building tool. Remember that network marketing is about relationships, and effective relationships are built on a mutual level of trust and mutual benefit. The blog's your opportunity to show your prospect that you're a real person. It separates you from the thousands, if not millions of other people in network marketing that your prospect also has access to. So even if you don't advertise online or do much social networking, having a blog can be another way for your prospect to get to know you better. And that doesn't take a lot of extra marketing either. You just need to let them know it's there. Now, while I personally love blogging, many people I talk to find it overwhelming once they get into it. The biggest issue isn't technology, like setting up a blog site. That's pretty easy, and there are a ton of options. The biggest issue is actually figuring out what to write. While there are a lot of different ways to write a blog post, I'm going to share with you a very easy formula that works for a lot of my students and clients. The best part is that you don't need to pretend to be someone you aren't, or that you need to pretend to be an expert in things that you aren't yet an expert in. This formula is what I call the resource opinion blog. The starting point for this blog is some resource that you want to share. It could be a particular product, it could be a service, it could also be a web resource like an article, a report, or even a video like this one. Before you start your post, make a quick outline of what you want to talk about. Start by listing the one main thing this resource addresses. What's the big idea? This will be your main theme, so don't lose sight of it. Next, list who specifically is this for. Yes, it's for your prospect, but having this big picture of who your prospect is will help you stay clear as to who you're really talking to. Next, define why this resource you're listing is important. What does it solve? What question does it answer? What problem does it eliminate? And lastly, what personal statement can you make about the resource? How did it change your thoughts? What was your personal experience? As you look at your outline, you'll be able to organize your thoughts and ensure that you don't miss any important elements. Your post doesn't need to be long to be effective. In fact, 200 to 300 words is usually plenty. Whatever you do, don't write for the sake of writing, because no matter how long or short your post is, once it gets boring, people stop reading. And remember to post a link to the resource or embed it into your post. Then just repeat this process. Posting regularly every week or two is important. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next tip.